Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ariel. For all new subscribers, welcome. I do videos on fashion reviews, products that I like, food, trips that I go on, and just overall dope shit. And so today I'm actually going to be doing a follow-up to a video that a lot of people wanted to get a 2020 version of. So I'm going to be doing a summer 2020 essentials video, and just kind of showing you guys what I've actually been wearing in the last couple of months and moving forward. I think that a lot of the pieces compared to a lot of the pieces I'm going to show you today compared to the pieces that I showed last year are going to be kind of different, just because, you know, more so with like COVID and being in quarantine, I feel like a lot of my choices kind of reflect that, and my purchases have been more, you know, more based on comfort, more based on real life. Like, it's not like it's fashion, but it's not like for flexing purposes. It's more so for like functionality, which is kind of like what the other video touched on also. Like, I'm more for function over fashion, but keep it fashion, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna pretty much do it kind of in the same way that I did the last video. We're gonna start with the t-shirts. We're gonna go into shorts, pants, the footwear, and I'll also touch on some cologne fragrances that I feel like I liked prior to COVID, just that I feel like for this year resonate with me and are on my to get list for summer 2020 essentials. But yeah, we're gonna hop into that video right now, so let's get it. So the first essential we're gonna get into is tops. Like I said, I don't know if I talked about just like basics last time for 2019 summer essentials, but for 2020 I've definitely been using these a lot. I bought these a couple years ago. I still buy them to this day. They're just Gildan essential basic tanks. I got them in every color: black, white, gray, oatmeal colored, and a couple of blacks. I feel like I've been using the black ones a lot and the white ones a lot lately, and these are fairly cheap, and the quality is, it's not bad quality. I feel like the t-shirts actually get a lot softer as you wear them and as you wash them, as long as you wash them the right way. You guys can get these on eBay, or you can go on Gildan. I don't know if Gildan makes you buy them in wholesale bulk, but I know on eBay I've gotten these for like $5 a piece, and it's good. Like, if you're just in the house, you just want to lounge around and just have something quick and easy to throw on. If you're going out to get coffee, hanging out outside getting a tan, I would 100% say just to get some Gildan t-shirts. It's essential. I'm going to do on-body fit vid for you guys just so you see how they fit, but pick some of these up if you just need tank tops for the summertime. And even going back into fall, if like in the house you don't want to wear something so heavy, you just want to be cozy, these also work. So definitely look into Gildan basic tank tops. And they come in two styles. They come in this one that's more of a fuller, like if you just cut the sleeves off, and then they also have one that's like the strap tank top. I have those also. Maybe I'll run back and I'll grab some more so I can show you, but yeah, that's that. So Gildan would be number one on my essentials list for 2020. Next, if you want to go a little bit more fashion and you want a t-shirt, you guys know that I live pretty much in like these burnout breezy t-shirts. This one's from Wang. I've had this for I don't know how many years, but it's one of my favorite t-shirts. This one's from Haider Ackermann, and it's a really nice red. It's very, very thin. It's a blend. I don't know if it's cashmere. Check right now. Oh, it's actually not. All right, so it's Lana wool and viscose blend. So this t-shirt actually came out for fall winter Haider. I think it was fall winter 19 Haider Ackermann. I'll double check and I'll probably put a photo over here of the model wearing it on the runway. But this t-shirt I like because if I want to get dressier on a breezier day, or even on a hot day, since it's so thin, and I want to be a little bit more fashion, and I want to be a little bit more, you know, not so chill, just a little bit more dressed up. I feel like this t-shirt is really good. I love the quality of the t-shirt. I didn't pay retail for this shirt. This shirt retailed, I think at, this shirt was expensive. Like, I wouldn't pay retail for this t-shirt at all, like, even though I love the quality of it. But if I find out the retail, I'll put it over here also. I'll include it. But it was expensive. But I got it for, I'll be honest with you guys, I found this online for $70, brand new. So if you do your research, you could definitely find some come-ups. So I got this Haider Ackermann t-shirt for summertime. I could also use this in fall, like I said, and layer it up with a hoodie, like I pretty much do with everything. Back this up. As you guys see, I am wearing Patagonia Baggies right now. I used to wear these when I was in like, when I was super young, and then just forgot about them. And then recently, being in quarantine, I wanted a comfier short because I'm always in like either jean shorts. I'm going to show you that. And recently, since, you know, everybody's been on lockdown and there hasn't been much going out, I've been going on walks a lot. Fix this. So I've been going on walks a lot, and I felt like I needed a short that was more breathable and just a little bit more comfortable if I just want to like run out of the house and I don't want to have something so heavy and hot all the time. So Patagonia Baggies, I get the 5-inch in them. I don't like the 7-inch because I feel like they're too long for me, 5'11", and the 5-inch hits right above my knee. So I pretty much got them in every color that I know I would wear, and they would go with everything in my wardrobe. So I got the fire red, which is one of the colorways that always seems to sell out the most. If you guys can find this colorway in your size, I highly recommend picking it up because the red in person is super, super sick. Retail is $55. I'll list in the description box below because I found the website. If you're buying from that website for the first time, you could save a little bit. So I paid, I think, 40 something for these. So I got the red ones, put them here. I got this orange pair, which is called, they call it mango. I feel like this color is also really nice. It looks good with a white t-shirt. Looks good with a black tank, which is what I just showed you over there. And then I also have the black colorway, which I'm wearing right now, which is probably one of my favorites. Goes with everything in your wardrobe. You can't go wrong. You could pretty much get as many short colorways as you would need for your summer closet. All you really need is a black pair, and if you wanted to get one color pair, I got the mango just because it was, you know, I got it a little bit cheaper. But yeah, I highly recommend the Patagonia shorts. The recycled nylon, I believe. Yeah, it's 100% recycled nylon, so that's pretty cool. The fabric's actually really nice. It's not as thin as, say, like a running short, which I'm going to get into these also. I like these a lot. I actually picked these up at Target, if I think this was Target I got these. I'll show you guys these next up. But they're not as light as a running short like this. The fabric's actually a little bit thicker and heavier, but not like heavy where you're going to sweat a lot. Very breathable, but just heavy in the sense that these won't rip very easily, which is something that I like a lot. And they feel 100% worth the $55 retail. So if you could pick up a couple pairs of these for summer, definitely pick these up. They go with a lot of things in my closet. Look great with a white sneaker, which I'll show you the sneaker that I'm still wearing from last year that would go with these perfectly. But yeah, 100% get the Patagonia 5-inch baggies. I take them in a size medium. I'm a size 32 in jeans. So if anybody's out there that ranges between, I'd say a 31 and a 33, then I would say go medium. Anything bigger than that, go large, just because you want it to kind of be proportionate to where they're supposed to hit on your knee and be comfortable on your waist. So jumping into the next short, before we even get into the denim short, I just want to say something. So another reason why I like the Patagonia short so much is because they don't only work as like a leisure short or anything like that, or just like a hangout short. You could actually still use these to go swimming and stuff like that. So if you guys need a short that is pretty much practical to go swimming in, to go grab coffee, it's just day-to-day stuff, then the Patagonia is awesome because literally this fabric dries up really fast, has the liner on the inside, and you can pretty much do everything with these shorts. That's why they've been around for so long. But if you want just a swim trunk, which is another essential on my list, if you don't want to just have the Patagonia, if you want to have two separate, I have had these Vilebrequin swim trunks for the past, say, 3 years now. They're amazing quality. The retail is a bit high. If you hunt around, you could probably find some deals, and the season they do go on sale sometimes. But sizing's a little tricky. It's not as easy with the Patagonias. I took these in a size large. They run a little bit shorter than the Patagonias do. Quality, I'd say, is the same. I think that it's more so the branding, but they're very nice. They've lasted a very long time. They still look great. I've used them on many trips. So if you do want a more high-end swim trunk, then definitely check out the Vilebrequin. I'll also include these on the on body so you guys can see how they look. But bang for your buck, if you need an all-in-one short, I would still say Patagonia does the trick pretty well. Like last year, I think I showed my custom Levi's that I did, distressed shorts. I'm not sure if I showed the black cutoffs that I did for myself. These used to be a pair of Save Khaki jeans that I got when I used to work for the company, but I decided to cut them into shorts because I didn't really like the fit of the denim as jeans, as long jeans. So I cut them into shorts, and these fit amazing now. Denim quality is A1. Not sure if they even do black denim anymore. I also have a white pair that I did for myself a couple months ago, prepping for summer. These are just some vintage Levi's that I had. They used to be skinny jeans. I didn't use them anymore because I have a white pair of St. Laurent jeans, and so I decided to cut this pair into a raw edge cut off pair of white denim shorts, which I could use a lot with a lot of stuff in my closet. But this is cost effective if you just have old shorts or old jeans in your house that you don't use anymore and want to just turn them into a pair of shorts that you can use now. Highly suggest it because it's just easier, you know, turn something that you weren't using into something that you can keep using in the rotation. Oh, I forgot. So these shorts are, I think these are Champion. Yeah, these are Champion, but I think it's a Champion like diffusion line that they did for Target. Me and Amber had gone into Target months ago, and I just saw the colorway of them and I liked them. I felt like it looked very vintage and very old school, and I wanted gym shorts. I've been using these a lot lately just to go on my hikes when I go out. In the morning, if I don't feel like throwing on jean shorts because it's too hot. These are light. I think I paid $15 or $20 for these at Target. So if you need a gym running short that's cheap but looks dope, check Champion out at Target. The branding logo looks like that. So definitely check them out. I took these in a size medium. Again, I'm a 32 waist, so the medium accommodated me. They're just nice. They have like really clean zipper. If it picks up, oh yeah, you can see it. It has a really clean zipper. Throw your wallet in there. Pretty good quality. I feel like it's honestly nicer than Nike Tech. Some of the Nike running stuff, if not the same quality, I think it's a little bit better. So, and it's half the price. So I checked some of that stuff out at Target. This is probably the priciest thing on this list, but I didn't pay retail for them. I'm being really honest with you guys. I want you guys to know that all of this stuff you can afford if you look hard enough. Some of it I did pay retail, some of it I didn't. I always try to hunt for the best price because it doesn't make sense to overpay on certain things when you don't have to. So the next thing I got, which was something I wanted for a long time, and I actually filmed a little clip because I had bought one pair off Sense, which was the dark shadow pair, and it was called the lounge pant, the Rick Owens lounge pant. And I just wanted the pant for those days when it's probably like a little bit more breezy out. Sometimes in the summer over here it gets a little bit breezier. At nighttime it'll get a little bit chillier. So I just wanted a nice like sweat / lounge pant that was gonna kind of give me that fashion look that I like, but also is just a little bit, you know, it's just very effortless, clean, throw it on, could literally go with everything in my closet, and slippers. So I ended up buying first the Rick Owens lounge pant from Dark Shadow. This camera cut off. So as I was saying before, I had previously purchased off the Sense sale the Dark Shadow pair of these pants, and I took some clips. I don't know if I'll put them in this video or another video, but I took some clips of how they fit, and the Dark Shadow pair actually really fit like shit. They didn't look good on me at all. This kind of made me look very square, and it didn't suit my body shape, and this really didn't look good on me. So I had found this mainline pair of Rick Owens. They're called it's the Fall Winter 19 Larry track pant with zippers. And this pair actually fits me perfectly, and the fabric is way nicer. I think it's because the drop crotch isn't so pronounced on this pair. I feel like it's very subtle, and the legs are more tapered. So I feel like that suits my body shape a little bit nicer, and it looks a lot better on me. So I actually got this pair for those breezier days, like a Fall Winter 19 Larry zip track pants. The fabric is really nice. It's a mix of viscose and cotton. So it's the fabric, but of course I'm gonna do on-body video so you guys can see everything. That was a pickup. Retail on these was I think $1,200 or $1,300 after tax. I got them for a steal, so if you guys do some hunting online, I'm sure you guys can find them. But also check out Sense, because Sense is doing a sale right now. You guys can probably find them for a decent price. Finally, last but not least, I'm gonna get into the footwear that I've been wearing. So I'll take off the sneaker that I've been wearing. So I'm wearing my Patagonia shorts that I feel like would go with pretty much every short over that I showed you. And it's still my Common Projects Achilles Low in white. This is pretty much the best sneaker, premium leather sneaker that I feel. I have a good amount of sneakers. I've gone through a good amount of sneakers. In my opinion, this is still the best sneaker and my favorite sneaker that goes with everything, summer or winter. This goes well with every single piece that I've showed you already. But of course, just like in the last essentials, I didn't want to bring back anything that's the same. I kind of wanted to give you guys something new and refreshing. You guys can check out Converse Low Chuck 70s. Those are great for the price. I think you guys can find them for around $80, sometimes even less if there's a sale. Like I said in the previous video, if you are new to the channel, you can check out that last year's Summer Essentials 2019 video where I talk about a lot of the other options for last year's essential list. But still going hard in 2020, Common Projects Achilles Low for sneakers that I've been wearing. But this isn't like, this is more for the dressy days. This isn't for like the chill days. I just find myself still using these on the dressier days when I just want to look a little bit more fashion forward. But in reality, what I've been using the most has been slides, because I haven't been leaving the house much. And if I leave the house, like I said, I'm just throwing on shorts and slides to go get my coffee. Or if I'm coming to just sit in the yard and, you know, I'm not throwing sneakers on, I'm just throwing my slides. The first slide I'll show you are this pair of Vans checker print slides. Now this will be on the lower end, and I'm going to show you the more expensive slide that I have. These cost, I think, $30. I could be mistaken, maybe 35 bucks. I'm going to be brutally honest. It took me 2 years of like some consistent wear to break these in. When you first get these, they're not that comfortable. Maybe if you wear them with socks, they're very comfortable. They weren't very comfortable to me, but after breaking them in, now I can say these are comfy. But they're cheap, and they look good. They go good with everything over there. If you're on vacation and you just want some cool slides that are cheap and look nice, then you guys can go with the Vans checker print. I think they're like 30 bucks, something like that. I'll put the link down below so you guys can find them. Definitely true to size. I'm a 12. I got these in a size 12. But I will warn you that in the beginning, this part will hurt your feet after wearing it for a little bit. So after you break them in, it won't hurt. You know, like I was wearing them yesterday, and I probably shouldn't have gone for my long walk in them. And it started to hurt a little bit. I was getting a welt, but after breaking them in, they're comfortable and they're worth the 30 bucks, I think. The next thing that I got in the slide game, which are my favorite, and they're super comfortable. I have no complaints about these. Retail is $100, but you can find them on sale. I'm telling you that because I got mine on sale for, I think, 40 bucks or 35 bucks. But these I would pay $100 and not complain about them. These are Vince. I love them because they're matte black and they can literally go with everything. I was wearing them with the Rick Owens trousers, the Rick Owens track pant the other day. It looks super chic. It looks super elegant. I love it. They're this clean and classy and super comfortable. So if you need a slide that's clean, that you want to literally go with everything, you want it very subtle, highly recommend the Vince pool slides in black. I don't know if they make them in any other colors. I think they did in navy. I think they make them in navy blue. But in black is my favorite. It literally goes with everything in the wardrobe and very comfortable. It has rubber slide part on the top. Unlike the Vans, I don't know what this is. I don't know what material this is, but it's very uncomfortable at first. These, on the other hand, you're not gonna be in pain. I also took these in a size 12. They're a little bit roomier than the 12 in Vans, but these are so much more comfy. So if you can push for the extra 50 bucks or whatever it is, 60 bucks to get the Vince, I would suggest getting the Vince. If you could get both, dope. But my win would be the Vince slides, and about 100 bucks. You can't find them myself. I almost freaking forgot. So in the last video, I talked about colognes, and the only thing that I would say, actually the only two things that I would say I didn't get right now. I was trying to hunt down a good cologne, which I already know which cologne I'm gonna tell you guys about because I don't physically have it here. Last year I talked about Creed and I talked about MFK, Baccarat Rouge, which is still my favorite cologne. But there is a new cologne that I will say, I'm not gonna tell you guys the exact one because I don't want you guys jumping on it real fast, but I'm gonna tell you that Hedi Celine did men's fragrances, and there's at least three good ones out of the full selection that I can solidly say are amazing scents. There's one that I've narrowed it down to, and I'll probably do a review on it later. But the fragrances are amazing. Check them out for yourself before I actually announce which one I'm gonna get. But check the Celine fragrances out for men. They're amazing, and I think some of them work well for summertime, and could also be year-round fragrances, just like Creed and just like MFK. But the only other thing I would say that I haven't picked up was another pair of gym sneakers. I was looking into Salomon, but the thing with Salomon is that, one, my size always seems to sell out before I can get it. In Salomon, I take a size 13 because of how the tech sneaker runs. It runs so small. So I always have to take a full size up in all tech sneakers. And then colorways. I'm always looking for like a super clean colorway if it's not just jet black. There was a pair of like silver and white that came out that was super clean. I'll probably include a picture of it somewhere over here. But also sold out, and people are reselling them for way too much than they're worth, in my opinion. But those would be the only other 2 items that I would add to the summer essentials list that I'm still going to get, that I don't physically have here right now to show you guys. But yeah, I would say Salomon sneakers are awesome for like I've been saying, since there hasn't been much going out for me lately. It's just like I've been going on hikes, trying to stay healthy. I wanted a comfortable sneaker. You guys know that I have the Yeezy 350 V2 in triple black that I use, but I wanted something a little bit more like not hype beast, just, you know, like a sneaker that's like more low key. The Salomon, I feel like, as far as comfort wise, I tried on a pair a long time ago in a store called Totokaelo. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I tried on a pair of sneakers there before. They had a size 13 in one of the models. I think it was the Wind. It's some Wind sneaker, version 2, something like that. But the comfort of the sneaker was so amazing that I know 100% I would want a pair just to go for my hikes and go for running, you know, running around in them to work out. So that would be on my to get list for summer essentials 2020 in a sick colorway. Just like clean white, something like that, or all black. But I need that size 13. And also cologne, but I have my eyes on a specific sling. So you guys will see that in the next video probably, or some next video that I do. Alright guys, so hope you guys liked the video. I hope you liked the essentials. I tried to make it a little bit more cost effective this time, because I know in the last video there was a lot of like high ticket stuff that, you know, half the time it's not important. Just get the basics that you need for summertime. All the rest of the stuff is like, you know, it's not always needed. But like always, I hope you guys liked the video. Drop me a comment, like, comment, and subscribe as always. Share the channel. I'd love to get as many new subscribers as I can, and just, you know, some more people on the channel, because I like doing these videos for you guys and like getting the content out there. We have tons of new videos coming out, so stay tuned to that. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Any questions, feel free to drop me below, or reach out and follow me on Instagram at Ariel.Rosado29, and I'll try to reply as fast as I can. So hope you guys are well, and see you in the next video. Later.